Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom review. See by the title below, yes, is on episode 4 of Kakegurui, and holy shit, honestly, things are escalating quite fast in this episode. Like literally from the start, we already, found out that the student council is changing something up. If you're a pet, guess what? Your life is completely scheduled on in this book and everything. Literally when Mary was talking and everything to one of the student council members, they're literally saying that you have to marry this senator. It doesn't matter if you don't want to or not. You got to have kids with this guy. You got to do this, you got to do that. Literally, I know that they are in debt, but holy shit, that is literally their whole life is set for them in that book, and they do not have a choice. Even if you don't like this guy, even if you want to change up and do this or do that, it doesn't matter. You have to follow this unless you somehow pay off your debt. So holy shit, the stakes are already super high in this episode. Not only that, but we even see this one guy practically look like he was gonna rape Yumiko at one point. And of course, finally, I was kind of disappointed, I'm not gonna lie, because I thought this episode was finally gonna be the girl with the gun and they were gonna have some crazy ass shit with like Russian roulette. But instead, we do see her, and holy shit, she is pretty damn batshit crazy, honestly, with her. Like, come on, let's do this. I'll shoot. And if you want, you can do anything you want to me. What? Here, you can shoot me instead then. And that's not a fake gun, guys. That was a real revolver with a bullet in there, I'm guessing. If so, like, I don't know if it's just like a blank or something, but by the way she's like making it sound, I'm pretty sure that's a real damn bullet. When she was in the bathroom and she just like shot herself, of course obviously there was no bullet in that right there in the chamber at that time, but holy shit, all of a sudden she started literally having, like, she was masturbating practically. She was wet, she got wet from that. But holy crap, she was full blown, like, oh my gosh, she loves the thrill of a chance of she feels most alive when there's pretty much like a chance she'll lose her life. And it's just like literally, I'm like, okay, yeah, I would not want to go anywhere near her. I would not want to gamble against her. Like, the other people already you've seen, they've been kind of crazy and shit too. The last time we saw one of the gambling was a damn, betting on freaking nails. Like, what the hell's up with that, I thought that was crazy, but seriously, when it comes to this girl, she's just literally on a whole nother level. And I'm wondering what the rest of the student council is going to look like when you have someone like this already being introduced. The higher you go, it seems the crazier it gets, honestly. Well, in terms of the girl with the nails and then the girl after, it wasn't as crazy, but still, it just feels like it's probably going to get worse and worse and crazier. So that's honestly got me hyped up. But like I said, I was kind of disappointed because we didn't get her and Yumiko gambling against each other in this one. Instead, we got a pretty much winner takes all kind of game. Well, not winner takes all, but it's an opportunity for anyone who is in debt, all the pets, all the people that pretty much are in debt of everything, literally finally have a chance to get that back, or at least lessen their debt and everything. And that's where we get these games. All of a sudden, Yumiko and Mary seem destined to be like, always next to each other. Mary, of course, does not like that. Yumiko, of course, still kind of oblivious and thinks like, yeah, we're friends, right? Come on, it's like, no, I don't think she thinks of you like that. But it looks like they are teaming up. We get to see the guy that tried to rape Yumiko before, or at least try and make her strip, obviously, and then of course try and threaten her. And then, of course, it seems like he does this a lot whenever these kind of things happen, and he plans to make money from this. Oh boy, that guy's gonna be in so much shit. He's gonna lose all his money. He's gonna be a pet, and Yumiko and Mary are gonna be up above him, looking down at him like, you just gone fucked up, honestly. Like, seriously. That is probably the stupidest idea of taking that chance. Sure, usually it seems like he is normally, gets ahead and he gets money, and it seems like, so far, things have been pretty damn good for him, obviously. But I just wouldn't take that chance. But then again, that is gambling. That is, some people just love that thrill. Some people love the odds and everything. Me, I'm more of a cautious kind of person. I would not take that chance. If I was already in debt and this was the opportunity to get out of that, maybe, but for him taking the chance just to get more money, No, I honestly I would not take that chance. And obviously he got screwed over. Yumiko wants some of his money, and then of course he thought, oh, you think I'm gonna fall for that trap? You activated my trap card. Oh wait, shit, wrong game. But not seriously. He thought, of course, that he got away and dodged their trap, when in actuality, her hand was pretty much the worst that it could be. It was a pig, and thus he ended up losing money anyway, and she ends up gaining money. And slowly it's starting already that even though it started in his odds, it's going downhill for him. And Mary and Yumiko, it looks like it's going pretty good. I don't know what the hell's up with that other girl. She's kind of just like, I guess, just there to be there because they need 4 people. But honestly, I cannot wait to see how the next episodes, will be, considering, yeah, things escalated quite fast in this one. I thought it was just going to be Yumiko going up against another person again, but instead, obviously, she's, now a pet, so life is on the line. Literally, your life, how it goes from here on out, is on the line. But I'm super happy that we finally get to see more of Mary. I love Yumiko, obviously, but it's pretty cool to see Mary there as well, and see Mary and Yumiko team up to, of course, try and get out of debt. But yeah, that's all I really got to say, guys. Hope you enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I'm missing you want to talk about, comment below as well. And if you did enjoy it, don't forget to like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more content. And as always, guys, I want to hear your guys' thoughts. How did you feel about this episode? Good, bad, whatever you guys want to say, feel free to comment below. And until next time, guys, see ya.